North Korea may be linked to WannaCry ransomware, researchers say. The WannaCry ransomware that attacked computers in 150 countries has lines of code that are identical to work by hackers known as the Lazarus Group, according to security experts. The Lazarus hackers have been linked to North Korea, raising suspicions that the nation could be responsible for the attack. The connection was made by Google security researcher vnmedia, who pointed out similarities between WannaCry and malware used by Lazarus, the group that's been blamed for the Sony Pictures hack of 2014 and for stealing millions of dollars from a Bangladeshi bank in 2016. After vnmedia highlighted the elements in the code, other researchers confirmed similarities that early versions of WannaCry, also called WannaCrypt, WannaDecryptor or WCRE, shared with malware tools used by Lazarus. While the revelation stands as the most substantial public details about the cyber attack's origin, it's not seen as enough to assign blame, at least in part because it's common to copy code. But similarities in lines of malware have been traced to earlier Lazarus attacks at least as far back as 2013, when South Korean media companies were targeted. Those patterns were highlighted last year, when hackers used malware to go after banks. If validated, this means the latest iteration of WannaCry would in fact be the first nation-state-powered ransomware, Dubai-based security researcher Matt Such writes. This would also mean that a foreign hostile nation would have leveraged lost offensive capabilities from NSA hackers equation group to create global chaos. The identity of whoever deployed the attack has remained a mystery, but it's widely known that the WannaCry exploit that was used to take control of vulnerable Windows computers was stolen from the National Security Agency. The Rogue Group published the malware online in April, after it was used. Microsoft President Brad Smith called out the U.S. government for stockpiling vulnerabilities. The WannaCry attack made headlines on Friday after locking computers in the U.K.'s health system and Spain's largest telecom. There were no signs that it sought to single out the U.S. or South Korea, despite its emergence at a time of high tensions on the Korean peninsula. At least 11 South Korean companies have been hit by the WannaCry computer virus, NPR's Lauren Framer reports from Seoul. It's disrupted ads for a local theater chain, and bus schedules in a small city south of the capital Seoul. But South Korea doesn't appear to be hurt any more than other countries. Security firm Symantec says it has identified the presence of tools exclusively used by Lazarus on machines also infected with earlier versions of WannaCry, which could have been used to help spread the worm to vulnerable computers. The company adds that the shared code is based on a specific sequence of 75 ciphers which to date have only been seen across Lazarus tools. The WannaCry cyber attack has hit more than 300,000 computers, White House Homeland Security Advisor Tom Bossert said Monday. He also said that while U.S. investigators don't know who is responsible for WannaCry, there are clues to follow.